Hi, I'm Dave Booth, Vice President of Sales with Caliber Equipment. What I'd like to do is take just a couple minutes and talk to you a little bit about another machine that we offer. This is from Mach. It's the model 550M. Now, we introduced before the brush drive version. This is the upgraded traction drive. What that means is, depending on your facility that you're cleaning, if you'd like to have something that is self-propelled, this is definitely something to look at in the compact category. Basically, you've got a 20-inch, 21-inch scrubbing machine. It's a 24-volt, has 2 batteries. But Mach has really done a great job with adding a lot of features and making a very durable, robust machine. A lot of features at a very, very good price. So again, there are a lot of 20-inch scrubbers out there, compact in the market today. But the Mach offers it with a traction drive or self-propelled to make it easier, doing a lot of square footage. Or if you're a contractor and you need to load and unload it out of a van or a trailer in and out of your facilities, this is definitely something to look at. Let me go through real quick for you and I can show you. 20-inch scrubbing path. It holds 11 gallons of solution, 13-gallon recovery. As you see in the front, it's got a big opening so we can fill up our solution and chemical into the front, which then goes around the walls. Large, heavy cover which completely lifts off, and as you can see, you've got a nice big open tank, so when you're done cleaning you can easily rinse it out. They incorporated a float system in here to shut off the vacuum. It also acts as a foam brake so that as your tank fills up you're not pulling foam and water down into your vac motor. But again, it's a big open, easy to clean, easy to sanitize, and it's got a very low point where it's going to drain out to get maximum drainage out of your machine. They incorporate a couple of pockets up top here so you can keep cleaning supplies, bottles, sprayers, things of that nature. The front of the machine, as you can see, you have a 21-inch brush. You can get it with a pad holder depending on the floor you're cleaning. It's offset a little bit on the right side with a roller. So now I can go along the edges of walls as I'm cleaning, get closer right up to the edges, which is nice to be able to do that. The other thing is the drain. Most scrubbers have a drain, usually in the back, and it's hard to control the dirty water as gravity takes it out, but what Mach has done is they have this that pops off, so you've got a cap to close it off, but they've also added a valve so that I can fast flow or I can slow it down. So depending on your drain, some of them can't handle a high volume of water. Now I can control it, so I'm doing a better job as I dump the dirty water, and at the same time now I can go ahead and fill my machine up. What that means is quicker turnaround and get back on the floor scrubbing. And then that just simply tucks right back into there. Around the back of the machine, before I show you the simple controls, you've got a large squeegee. This is Lanatex, which is probably the most popular, best rubber to be drying the floors. Simply drops down with the handle, so we get a really dry floor. The blade can be flipped, stainless steel fittings. All of this is very robust and very durable. The charging system is built in, so all you need to do is plug it into a regular 110 outlet and the automatic charger will take off for you. One of the unique things that Mach has done is there is this little kickstand. What that does is, because they've got a shock underneath here, on a little machine sometimes you can't get a lot of head pressure. So what they've designed by having the squeegee down, but maybe I don't want to dry the floor, with the shock it creates more pressure on the scrub head, increasing my down pressure and stability of the machine. Some of the machines in this category don't have it and they tend to rock back and forth. With that feature there, Mach has addressed that and increased the down pressure. And then when I'm ready to dry the floor, I just simply pull it up, and now the squeegee's on the floor, so I'm drying the floor. So a nice design, and it works very well, giving you more head pressure and more stability. It is a breakaway, so you've got 2 simple thumb nuts here you take off. to change the blade, rotate it, or if it happens to hook on something, it's going to come off of the machine. In the back, you can also see you've got a drain for your solution tank. So as you fill it up, you know how much solution is in the machine, and you can easily drain that out if you have to change detergents depending on the floor you're cleaning. As you see, we can rock it back, so it's very easy. I can just roll it if I need to. When I'm scrubbing, obviously, I'm going to drop it down in that position. When you're ready to scrub, simply turn on the power, and there's a light that comes on in the back, so that tells me I've got a full charge. And as the charge goes down, it'll go to yellow, then it'll go to red. So now it's time to plug in the charger and charge it up. You really only have two buttons on this machine. One is going to activate the power to the scrub brush. When I squeeze this handle, it does two things. One, it engages the brush for scrubbing. Number two, it's going to start moving the machine. So this is how you control the speed. Second button turns on the vac motor. So when I hit that, automatically turns on the vac motor. Now all I do is drop that down. So by hitting just two buttons, when I squeeze the handle, we're going to be scrubbing, putting down solution, and picking it up. The other thing that they give you right here on the back is flow control. Now it does have a solenoid, so unless the brush is spinning, no solution's coming out. But easily, depending on the surface, how dirty it is, I can slow it down for just a light damp scrubbing, or I can open it wide open for more soap and solution for a dirtier floor. So again, I can easily set it depending on my floor conditions. So again, as you see, as you look through the machine, a lot of great features in the compact category, 21-inch head, 11-gallon recovery. It's a 2-battery machine. Batteries are easily accessed here in the rear compartment. But as I said, a lot of great features, definitely a machine you want to consider, and it's traction control or traction self-propelled. Any more questions? Give us a call. Caliber Equipment, 888-550-0945. And thanks for watching.